Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Namo Vishnupadaaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschati Deshtarini Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaur Bhaktivinoda Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Mukham Karoti Vacharam, Pangum Vandati Girim. Yat Kripatamham Vande Shri Gurum Dinatari. Hare Krishna. So today we'll see verse number 33 of chapter 10, Vibhuti Yoga. Krishna is explaining about his different vibhutis in this universe. So let us see today's verse. Aksharanam akaro asmi.
Aksharanam akaro asmi.
Dvandva sama sikasya cha.
Dvanda samashikasya cha.
Akshame vakshaya kalo.
Aham evakshaya kalo.
Dhataham vishvato mukha.
Dhataham vishvato mukha.
Aksharanam akaro asmi.
Aksharanam akaro asmi.
Samasikasya cha.
Dvandava samashikasya cha.
Aham eva kshaya kalo.
Aham evakshaya kalo.
Dhataham vishvato mukha.
Dhataham vishvato mukha.
Please chant.
Aksharanam akaro asmi. Dvandava samashikasya cha. Aham ivakshaya kalo. Dataham vishvato mukha.
Aksharanam akarosmi dvandva sama sikshaya cha aham evakshaya kalo dhata aham vishvato mukha.
So translation and purport of letters and the letter A among the compound words and the dual compound. I am also inexhaustible time of creators. I am Brahma. Purport. Akara, the first letter of Sanskrit alphabet, is the beginning of Vedic literature. Without akara, nothing can be sounded. Therefore, it is the beginning of sound. In Sanskrit, there are also many compound words, of which dual compound, like Ram, Krishna, is called Dvandva. In this compound, the word Ram and Krishna have the same form, and therefore compound is called dual. Among all kinds of killers, time is ultimate because time kills everything. Time is the representative of Krishna because in due course of time there will be great fire and everything will be annihilated. Among living entities who are creators, Brahma, who has four heads, is the chief. Therefore, he is representative of the Supreme Lord Krishna. So here, interestingly, Krishna is showing his opulence or how he is present in the letters. So we are reading this, right? These are all letters, right? Aksharana, everything is letters. So Sanskrit is the language. We said that it can express all the feelings, all the emotions, anything, everything can be expressed in Sanskrit. And Sanskrit is the, there are many foreign languages which indicate that they are based, the base is Sanskrit. The Sanskrit is the most powerful and the most sweet and most versatile language. And of the Sanskrit, A is the letter, which is the beginning, which is the start. And it is said that in almost all the words and all the letters, A is there, directly or indirectly. So without that, the letters cannot be completed. So there is the opulence of that letter A, that without which all other things cannot be complete. So that is representation of Krishna, where everything is dependent. The next is Dvandva, the combined words, right? Um, Ram Krishna is the word, Radha Krishna. They are dual compounds, but there are other combined words like father and son, or brother names, some brother names. But in this, both the words, right, father and son, the importance of which word is more important can be um, judged by a person differently, right? So if a son is saying, he may say, oh, son is more important, or some will say father is more important. So there can be different meanings, but say the word Ram Krishna or Radha Krishna, these words, both the words are very important. Nobody can say, oh, that the other word is not important, or the one word is more important than the other. So that is dual compound, where both the words have the same form and the same importance. So Krishna says in the language, when you write different these compound words, this dvandva is his representation, because in that you cannot really differentiate which is more important. So this line actually shows any letters, any writings, anything we see written anywhere in any language, actually we should be able to connect it to Krishna, because is his representation. And when we read the language in any language, English, Hindi, Japanese, any other language also, we can see the compound words. And when we see the compound words, we can try to relate to which is this compound. Is it dual or not? So if it is dvandva, then that is Krishna's occurrence. Then Krishna says Kalo, the time. So the time factor, Krishna in different places in Bhagavad Gita, because one of the topic of Bhagavad Gita is time. And time is the most powerful element of this universe, right? Everything depends on time. And actually, time devours everything. Time finishes everything. So it's not only our age, our youth, or our all those things, but otherwise also the fame, what the people need: fame, happiness, peace, everything. So the people who were famous maybe 20 years back in their youth for particular game or particular politics or particular movie, if the same people you see now, they are not that much famous now. Yeah, when they were in their highest peak period, yeah, they were the icons, very famous, and everybody wanted to be like them. But now that has reduced. Why that has reduced? The person is still there, right? That person, that movie star is still there. But the time factor has came into picture. The time factor has come into picture. The person's age has changed. His capacity has changed. Time has changed. And so people want new things. So the old things are going and the new things are coming. So this is a very challenging factor, time factor, because time factor either changes or finishes everything. But the time itself, same. Nobody can finish the time. The time was there 20 years back, and the same importance of the time is there. In fact, as the time is passing now, as more the technology is coming and all, the importance of time is becoming more. So maybe in 30 years back, people used to work 6-7 hours, and then they used to come to their home, and then they used to spend time with their family, relaxing, going out, shopping. This was the recreation. But now the time has come such that after office, people go to gym, then they go to some party, and then they go to somewhere else, and somebody does some hobbies, somebody goes to some games. So the utilization of time has become more important now. How you spend your time determines your personality. So the importance of time has increased. So as the time goes, its importance is more and more increases. There is nothing, no change in the time as such. So it finishes everything, but time itself is eternal. So we are now here, but maybe after 30 years we will not be there in this world, but the time will be there. The time factor will be there, and its properties, its qualities, its function will be the same that it is doing now, or it was doing 50 years back or 5,000 years back. It will be doing 10,000 years afterwards also. So the time is the most powerful element and eternal. Then dhataham, creators. So there are different types of creators, like a person creating a small car is a creator. A person creating aeroplane is a creator. We as a human being are also creator. We have son, we have family, so we are also creators. Somebody inventing a new game, creator. So at every stage of our life, we are creating something. Most of the things that we create for ourselves, we create karma for ourselves by doing wrong things or good things. By doing both the things, we create karma. So we are continuously creating something. So all of us in the living being are creators, small or big quantity. So among the creators in this universe, Brahma is the topmost, right? Because Brahma, from the lotus, when he born on the lotus from Garbhodakshai Vishnu, so there was nobody in this universe. And Brahma then started the creation of this universe. And from Brahma, all the creation has taken place. So he is the ultimate creator. So Krishna says that is my representation, that opulence of creation of this complete universe from one person, Brahma. So that Brahma represents my opulence. So I am that. So in our universe, Brahma has 4 heads, but in other universe, Brahma has different, more opulences. We see in the pastime of Vrindavan, right? When Brahma Vimohan, Krishna calls the Brahmas, then so many Brahmas come. Some has 4 heads, some has 10 heads, some has 100 heads, millions heads. So based on the universe, there are different Brahmas with different number of heads and different capacities. So our universe, Brahma has 4 heads, and his opulence of creating this material universe is representation of Krishna. So this is how Krishna is helping us, that how we can remember Krishna. So this chapter, every verse and every aspect that Krishna has covered, right from the animals, birds, aquatics, mountains, nature, trees, now letters, now sentences, then eternal time and the creators. So Krishna is in everything, he is explaining the topmost qualities or opulence that represents him. So by thinking of that, we can actually connect with Krishna. So that is connection through Vibhuti. So that is Vibhuti Yoga. So we'll see more opulence as explained by Krishna in the next few verses. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much. So any comments?
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
In this verse, it is written that 4-headed Brahma is given importance. Like the other Brahmas are not as important as 4-headed Brahma.
For our universe, 4-headed Brahma.
So this Bhagavad Gita is like for our universe only.
Yeah, like what Bhanu Maharaj said, right? The Bhagavad Gita may be there in all the universes, but there may be some changes, right, as per the situations. That's what Maharaj told.
Okay. Understood.
Because all the universes are going through the same yuga cycles and everything, right? So, but there are few not exactly same going there. So now if we are in Kali Yuga, some universe, it can be Dwapar Yuga or it can be Satyuga somewhere else. So that's how the pastimes of Krishna are also eternal. Eternal means like Chaitanya Charitamrita, somewhere it is going on. So now we are in Kali Yuga, but some universe may be in Dwapar Yuga when Krishna is there. Right? So the pastimes are going there. So like this, that's why pastimes are eternal and they're continuously happening somewhere.
Mhm.
So our universe is this Brahma, four-headed, is the chief in our universe.
Okay, understood. Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna. Time, regarding the time, it has mentioned many times, I guess.
Yeah, time is, Krishna explains now also in 11th chapter also, he will explain about the time, that his time when he has to come to finish everything. So time is one of the most important topic of Bhagavad Gita.
Okay, it's quite interesting as well. Okay, thank you, Hare Krishna.
Comments? Okay, thank you very much for joining. Let's see the next verse tomorrow. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you.